Okay, so if you've got a lava housing in ranked, which you can identify by this lava flowing down into the staircase where you would usually do the top-down route, the thing is, it's not necessarily a bad thing, because in the ELO that most people are in, most people don't actually know a good route for lava housing, and if you learn a good route, and your opponent doesn't know a route at all, in most cases your opponent will just send you a sea change vote or a draw vote. But if you know a route, then you can pretty much just guarantee you a free win. And so in turn, every lava housing ever will just become a free win for you. Okay, not every lava housing, because if your opponent knows a route, obviously that's still a normal game, but it'll help. It'll definitely help. And the thing you do to start this route off is just like in top down, we come here, place these 2 blocks, we loot this chest, we put on any armor piece that we got, and then you can loot these chests as well. This route works for if the left rampart is either a triple or a single chest. If it's a ruin, it's a little bit different. I'll show you that later. But what we do is, after we've looted everything, we don't need to loot this chest, by the way. So we're gonna be breaking this chest to aggro the piglins. To follow us into the route. We're gonna be breaking this chest. We come down here. Into the staircase. Down these stairs. And then pay close attention. I'm gonna go up these stairs specifically. And I'm gonna be placing 2 blocks here, just like so. And then what we're gonna be doing is breaking these 4 blocks. Breaking 1 block here. To let the pigs in. Place 2 blocks on top. And then dig 2 down. Then we dig these 2 blocks. We make our piglin hole right here, and then we mine these gold blocks, and now you'll have to place the blocks exactly as I do, okay? Place a block back here, place these blocks just like so, and what most people actually tell you is that you should place these blocks like this, but in my opinion this is actually bad, because the gold will end up here, which is not so good, because sometimes it can get pushed down here. As you're gonna be seeing, there's gonna be lava down there, which is not really ideal. So what I like doing is placing the blocks exactly like this, okay? No different. That's really important. And once you've done this, you dig down 3 blocks, you place a block, place 1 block here, and then place these blocks exactly as I do. This is really important, because otherwise the route is not going to work. Then we dig down from where I did. We break 3 gold blocks here. Break this block, break these 2 blocks, and then 1 on top. And then we take our gold, we throw it up, and we place a block. And as you're going to see, what happens is the gold gets pushed up here. And this is gonna be used by the piglins, obviously, to barter. And there's actually more gold down here, so you're gonna wanna be grabbing that as well. You break this block. You break these gold blocks. You break these gold blocks. And then you can place blocks there to get that. And then what you just do is the same thing. You place a block there, you throw the gold, and the gold should end up here again. And after this, what you do is, as you would normally on a top-down route, you can just, you can go get the chest. And the thing is, if there's a piglin here, you don't have to worry, because it's stupid, and it's scared by the lava, so it's not gonna come on this bridge. And you can just really easily kill it. As you can see, it's scared of the lava, so... Then you can loot this chest, and if you still have the pyrite, you can come here. There's really easy chunk borders there, as you can see, for you to utilize for the pyrite. You can do your pyrite, and then you can go back up. Here you have to be a little bit careful so you don't get burned by the lava. But when you get here, you can just pillar up. As you can see, what's also good about placing the blocks like that is that you pick up the trades when you come up, but you don't pick up the gold, because the gold will be sitting safely here. If you place the blocks like how most people tell you to, the gold would end up here. and you would pick it up as you're coming up. And also, as I already said, the gold can get pushed down onto this block, which is just always bad for us because obviously the piglins can't reach it from here. And it also, I think, can get burned by the lava, but I'm not too sure. But yeah, that's the route. Alright, so as for the ruin, which is a little bit different because as you can see, there's no staircase for us to run into, like there was on a single and a triple. So what we're gonna be doing is starting the route off the same way as we have been. Looting this chest, then the one thing we're gonna do is we're gonna pre-place a block here, just so we and the piglins both can take less fall damage going down there. And then we're gonna be breaking the chest, landing on this block, and then placing 2 blocks here. And then instantly after this, we're gonna pause, we're gonna toggle hard, just so more pigs can come from the top. And then we dig down 3 blocks, we untoggle hard, we break this block, we place 2 blocks there, just like so, and then we run back into the staircase that we're already familiar with. And the rest of the route is pretty much the same. There shouldn't be any difference in this. One thing that I found to be helpful here is when you're digging down here and you hear that there's a piglin here, if it's a crossbow piglin, it can actually shoot you through the lava here, which is obviously pretty bad because you won't have fire res on at this moment in the run. And we don't want to be dealing with that. So what I like doing is digging down on this side of the block. You don't have to do anything about the piglin, you just have to dig down on this side of the block, just so you don't get set on fire by the lava. Because if you're standing here, or whatever, and the piglin shoots you through the lava, the arrow catches on fire and you're on fire. So that's pretty bad. And yeah, that's pretty much it. There's also a lava housing route for Manhunt, which is a route you might also know, which is where you enter the bastion from the bottom here, you break the chest and you lead the piglins to the hole there. But I'm not too familiar with it, so I'll just link a video down below so you can learn that route better from someone that actually knows what they're doing. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, just leave a like and sub. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.